Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? I didn't expect to see you here. You look different, but in a good way. In a very good way. How have you been? I mean, yeah, I've been okay, just, the usual. I still think about you sometimes. No, not in a creepy way or anything, just our memories. It's hard to forget someone who meant so much. Did you ever think about us? I I know things ended badly. I wasn't the best boyfriend. I've had a lot of time to reflect, to think about my mistakes. I want to apologize for everything. I was controlling and obsessive and possessive above anything else. I see that now more than ever. I just couldn't bear the thought of losing you. But in trying to hold on, I ended up pushing you away. I don't blame you for leaving. You did what you had to do. You did what you thought was right. I just wish I had realized sooner the mistakes I was making. Seeing you now, it brings back so many feelings. I know I shouldn't say this, but I miss you. I miss us. Do you ever miss it? The good times, I mean. The good times we had together. Yeah, I understand. It's just seeing you again. It's like part of me woke up. I've changed. I've worked on myself. I've learned to let go, to trust people. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I still care about you. I know it might be too late, but do you think we could ever try again? Even just as friends. I promise I won't make the same mistakes. I know it's a lot to ask. You don't have to decide right now. Hell, you don't even have to say yes at any point. Just think about it. I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. You deserve that. It's good to know that you're at least doing well. Oh, I forgot to ask. Have you met anyone new recently? Sorry, I shouldn't pry. It's none of my business. Falling back on my old ways. It's just hard to imagine you with someone else. Not because I don't want you to be happy. Like I said, I'd love for you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Just old habits die hard, I guess. But, I mean, not to say I haven't changed. I've changed like crazy. I know it's selfish. I can't help it. I still care so much about you. I guess some things never change. If you ever need anything, I'm here. Even if it's just someone to talk to. I mean, I want to be there for you in any way I can. You were always there for me, and I want to return the favor. I've missed talking to you like this. Just hearing your voice again, it's comforting. I know things will never be the same, but maybe they don't have to be. Maybe we can find a new normal. Something that doesn't have to be the same as it used to be. I know it won't be easy. There'll be awkward moments and old wounds might resurface, but I think it's worth a try. You were always worth it to me. Remember when we used to stay up all night talking? Those were some of the best nights of my life. I miss those conversations. I miss the way we used to connect. I miss you. So much. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I've tried to move on, but no one compares to the way you are. No one compares to you. You set the bar so high that no one else compares, and I can't find anyone. I guess that's why it's been so hard to let go. But maybe we don't have to let go completely. Maybe we can find a way to be in each other's lives again, in whatever way that makes sense. I'd love that. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm getting too pushy. I won't push anymore, I promise. I just needed to tell you how I feel. I couldn't keep it inside any longer. You just meant too much to me. You still mean too much to me. Whatever happens, I'm glad we had this talk. It feels like a weight has been lifted. I hope you feel the same. Just thank you for listening to me, for hearing me out. God, I can't believe how much time's passed. You know, do you ever wonder what would have happened if things had gone differently? I guess we can't change the past, but it's interesting to think about. Sometimes I wonder if we're meant to find our way back to each other. I know, I'm probably being too sentimental, maybe a little clingy. It's just hard not to be when I'm around you, you know? You always brought out that side of me. It's like you saw the real me, the parts I tried to hide. I've tried to open up more, to be vulnerable with people, but it never felt as natural as it did with you. You were my safe space, my home. I miss having that. You know, I hope you find that feeling anywhere you can, whether it's with me or someone else. Anyone who's able to see you for who you really are and how amazing that person is. Because you deserve that kind of love, whether from me or anyone. You always did deserve it. Remember our favorite spot by the lake? I still go there sometimes, just to think. It feels like you're there with me, even though, you're not. I guess some places will always remind me of you. And it doesn't ruin it. It brings a special value to those places, you know? A type of sentimentality. It's funny how certain things just stick with you. Songs, places, even smells. They all bring back memories of us, memories of you. Sometimes it's painful, but other times, and honestly most times, it's comforting. I wonder if you have those moments too, where something reminds you of me. I like to think that you do, that I'm not the only one holding on to these memories. I know it's not healthy to dwell on the past, but it's hard not to when the past was so amazing, when I loved the past. Despite everything, I wouldn't trade those memories for anything in the world. They're a part of me, and I'm so glad that that's true. I hope you don't mind me being so open. I feel like I can be honest with you. Even after all this time, you always had that effect on me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you. Thank you for the memories, the love, the lessons. You helped shape me into who I am today, and I hope that in the future you can continue to shape me into who I will be. For that, I will always be grateful. I know we've both changed. We've both grown apart, grown together. But part of me still feels that connection we had, that bond we shared. Do you feel it too? I understand if you don't. People move on, and that's okay. I just wanted you to know how much you meant to me, and you still mean to me. Maybe we were just meant to be a chapter in each other's lives. Gosh, it was a beautiful chapter. My favorite chapter. One I'll always cherish, and I hope you do too. I'll always be rooting for you in everything you do, no matter where life takes you. Your happiness is all that matters to me, even if it's not with me. But if there's ever a chance for us to reconnect as friends or, God, as lovers, I'd like that. Hell, I'd love that. I think we could find a new way to be in each other's lives, at least for a little while. Sorry, I know it sounds like I'm getting desperate or pushy. I really have changed, and I promise that to you. It's scary starting over, but also exciting. That change can be so drastic. That growth can be so scary. But we've both grown so much despite that. Maybe this time things could be different. I won't hold on to unrealistic hopes. If you think that there's no chance that we can have a second shot, then I'm fine with that. But I believe in second chances. I believe in new beginnings. I just don't know if you do. So, do you? Whatever happens, just know that you have someone who cares about you deeply. Someone who will always be in your corner, no matter what challenges there may be. I've been holding on to you for too long now, but I hope this isn't goodbye forever. Maybe just until next time. Take care of yourself, please. And remember, I'm always here. I'm always here for you, whether you need me or not. I hope we meet again soon. Thank you so much for listening to my audio roleplay. It really helps out if you guys could subscribe and interact with the video by liking or commenting. That way, it'll help build my channel up, considering I'm still a super small channel. I love you guys so much, and if you're already a subscriber, I love you even more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.